Chicharron Tacos, the new head coach of Bulldog football, and Trouble at the Chuck. This is Nothing to Do. Hoots here, and you're watching the weekly Fresno web series that talks about cool stuff in town and dares you to tell us there's nothing to do. Now, you still got another weekend of the Rogue Festival down the tower, so be sure to check it out. But right now, let's talk news. Okay, so if you were paying attention to the news the last couple of weeks, you probably saw a story about some serious stuff going down with the Chukchansi Tribal Council. We're talking sheriffs getting involved, someone getting stabbed, occupying offices, standoffs, the federal government not getting involved. It sounds complicated. So we've decided to lay it all out for you in a non-dramatic reenactment. So we have two groups here. First is the Reed group. These are tribe members that claim they have been denied their rightful place in tribal government after they were elected in December. Then there's the Lewis group. These are members of the sitting council of the Chukchansi tribe. So, it all starts with the Lewis group expelling some members of the tribe, which, among other ramifications, cuts them off from casino profits, which can be up to $1,000 a month. The Reed group gets ticked and asks them to stop, not to mention they want on the council. After all, they were elected in December. The Lewis group says no, that someone from the Reed group was disqualified for using an invalid tribal badge in the casino. They say their constitution requires them to stay until all new council members are legit. The Reed group says, nuh-uh, and then mayhem. Someone gets stabbed, some people get punched, then like a ton of sheriffs show up. The sheriff gets them to agree to a 48-hour truce. First, some of the Lewis group leaves. Then all of the Reed group. Then the rest of the Lewis group. And then they all come back. Now they're going to have an election on Saturday to fill the one disqualified seat. And that is where we are today. And that is a non-dramatic reenactment of the news. Fun, right? I love those classic Fresno event food pairings. Greek Fest and Spanakopita. The Fresno Fair and deep fried whatever they have this year. Fresno Grizzlies and tacos. That's right, the Grizzlies had one of the most successful minor league promotion nights with their taco truck throwdown last year. Check out this video called I Hate the Off-Season Vote Taco to see how awesome it was last year and get fired up about the Grizzlies' upcoming season.
Sweet potato fries are addictive. You know, you can't just eat one or two.
I agree, Chef Roy Harland of the Elbow Room. They are crazy addictive. And you practically invented the damn things. So, I'm not telling people to watch your video. In fact, I hope you guys don't watch a la carte's video on Chef Harland. This week's most interesting person in Fresno is, drumroll please, Fresno State football's new head coach, Tim DeRuyter. We snuck into Bulldog Stadium and asked the coach if he's gotten any advice on strategy and game plan for the upcoming season.
Yes, I've had some advice on offense. They don't want to see running up the middle anymore. We won't be doing that every play. If you have some suggestions, we'd like to hear them before we actually run the play, as opposed to Monday after all of us know that those plays failed. But no, the Bulldog fans here have been awesome. One of the draws to me to this job was there's an extremely passionate fan base in this community, on this campus. And as a football coach, that's what you're looking for. And to be able to come here with the Red Wave, shoot, it's a great place to come be a head coach because you have support, you've got people who care.
Check out the full interview with Coach DeRuyter on the Nothing to Do channel to find out more about where he comes from and his philosophy on football and leadership. El Ranchito is one of those awesome taco joints with an attached bakery, and the Mexican pastries are good. But for me, El Ranchito's star is the chicharron taco. They take these chicharrones and cook them in this crazy good sweet yellow sauce. The result is this beautiful gelatinous chicharron that sort of slides around the tortilla. It's smoky and salty and sweet all at the same time. It seems almost wrong, but it tastes oh so good. Next time you're on the hunt for the next great taco, head out to Fruit and Shields and get the chicharron taco from El Ranchito. I guarantee you'll be telling your friends, you gotta try this. I want one of those tacos right now. Let's check in with Mike Oz and ask him, what should I do?
What's up, guys? It's Mike Oz coming to you from the Tower District on a blustery Tuesday morning. I just got done selling some Kids Day newspapers. Thank you to everybody who helped out on Kids Day. If you're looking for something to do this week, I recommend coming over here to Audie's Olympic where I'm hanging out and see hip-hop group The Knucks. Anybody who knows me knows I'm a hip-hop head, so I think this is a good show. I'm excited about it. The Knucks are a hip-hop duo, but they also have a little bit of like indie rock influence in there. So it's going to be a good one, I think. It's Tuesday night. Tickets are $6 in advance, $8 at the door. I think it's going to be a good time. So check that out, and I will see you next week with more stuff to do.
All right, I feel like we covered a lot. Let's go home. Well, not you. You stay here at GottaLoveFresno.com. Poke around a bit. Click on the links to the videos we highlighted today, including the interview with Coach DeRuiter, right down there. Leave a comment down below that, and tell us the one play you don't want Coach to run this year. Follow us on Twitter and Facebook. Like and recommend the show in the little box below. Share this video with your friends. Do that, and I'll be here every week, daring you to tell me there's nothing to do.